guys, so welcome back to a brand new video. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and put your notifications on every time I post a brand new video. But if you guys want to follow my socials, they're in the description, or if you guys can you guys can hit my channel and find the ballots, and then like they're right there too. But this morning, I haven't seen both my parents yet. I think they're still upstairs asleep, or they're both getting ready for the day. I don't know. But today I am, so I really have no idea what we're doing, but I think we're gonna go to my grandpa's house. I think he's working today. Yeah, he's working. Or we're gonna go to like Sam's Club or Costco, something like that. But I'm wearing my what's it called? Lavender Shy Cove shirt. I'm wearing my Shy Cove shirt. I am going to wear my all black Nike shorts and then probably my Birks. But I thought I would share what I'm having for the morning. My grandma has like these cans of like Starbucks cans, stuff like that. But I had the other. So I put that, creamer and milk, and then I frothed milk and creamer together, and they're really good. Coming a coffee person, coming a Starbucks person at work. And speaking of that, my sister works at Starbucks. But anyways, I'm gonna so I can talk. And then I'm also having Reese Puffs. If you guys have never tried Reese Puffs, what are you doing with your life? Go try some. Cause my girl Kyan, she got me addicted to it. Oh God, my parents. There's one of my parents. Hold on. They're in the bathroom. It's my dad. Fudge crackers. I don't like to talk whenever they're in the bathroom. I dropped another one. They went downstairs. Well, my dad went downstairs. But anyways, so I really have no idea what we're doing today. And drop another one. But I'm gonna save those for later because my stomach pepper this, but okay. But I'm gonna speak quietly, but I don't really care. But I don't know what time my grandma's gonna get home because she's working today. So I really have no idea what time she's gonna get home. But I really need to talk to her about some things. So I really need to talk to her about a couple of things that I need to tell her. But I sent her a text like, hey, sorry to bother you. I'm like, what time are you getting home? Question mark. And then I was like, well, I forgot what I said. I'm like, I really need to talk to you about, I'm like, whenever you come home, can you and I talk about something? But I told her, and then after that, I told her, I'm like, I'm okay. I'm fine and everything, but so. But yeah, so I'm just waiting till my grandma texts me, but I know she's working. So the only time she can get on her phone is like during lunch break, but I don't think she has lunch break today. I don't know, but I can't remember. But I don't think she has lunch break today, but I have no idea. So, but I just wanted to talk to her about something and everything. But you guys hear a cat? But it's just, I'm not gonna share it on YouTube. I'm not gonna share it on social media because it's not really none of your guys' business what I'm gonna say to my grandma or my parents. It's something that I have to talk to people about because my friend Nancy and my friend Cayenne both know because I talked to Cayenne the other day, and then I spoke to Nancy yesterday about it, and she kind of told me to talk to my grandma about it, and then she's like, well then when she goes, whenever you start talking about with your grandma, then you can have a talk with like your grandma and your mom and your dad about it and everything. But I'm like, but I really have no idea what I should do. But I really, at the same time, I really want to tell my grandma and see what she wants to do and see what I should do about it. But at the same time, I really don't know. So, but like, I don't know. I really just need a second person. I need a third person idea because it's something I really need to know and everything. But I feel like ever since I told my friend Nancy about it in class, I kind of spoke to her about it, and she said that I really need to talk to my grandma about it, and then later on tell my parents about it. And I kind of was like, and then after yesterday, and then getting yelled at. Yes, I did get yelled at. I nudged my little sister at her head. I was trying to comfort her, but my dad just decided to turn around and scream at me, and I literally came up here, started bawling my fucking eyes out. Sorry for the F word, but I started bawling my eyes out. Said my cousin, crying, and then I texted my mom. I said, "Hey, is it okay if I go on a walk by myself?" And then I went downstairs, got my shoes, and mom's like, "You don't really care. Just be safe. Watch what you're doing and watch what your surroundings is." So I walked that makes sense. But I went outside and told my grandma, I was like, I don't know where mom's at. Mom didn't answer my text, but I told her that I was going on a walk, but she never answered my text, so I'm just going on a walk by myself. So she's like, I don't like to meet you with you. I'm like, I just don't really just alone time for that now. But then I'm like, I'm not trying to be rude, but I'll come and grab you whenever I want to talk about it. So yeah. I'm just gonna wait until when we get back home from doing whatever we're doing. So yeah. But I really haven't talked to my dad ever since he yelled at me for it. But I haven't talked to him. He hasn't talked to me. So if we do go somewhere, I feel like I just really want to see them, not be near my dad. So because whenever I get yelled at by my mom or my dad, I don't talk to him until they talk to me. So I would probably talk to my mom more than my dad. So, but yesterday, if you guys don't know, my dad's a firefighter, but he got a house call yesterday. The house burned down, and so he was going to bed, and he got comfy and got warm, and he automatically got a house fire. So he was out for, I think he said from 2 to 3 or something like that. I don't know, but and he also, on top of that, he didn't feel good either. So but I don't know. But whenever my grandma gets home, I'm gonna talk about it and then see what she thinks to do to like have like parent meeting in the kitchen, well, in the dining room, and me talk and be like, sit down and have a conversation about everything. But my personal thoughts and everything. So my friend also said about maybe telling my sister about it too, and like be like, hey, is it okay if like you can do this and this and this with me? And so, but I'm not gonna say anything else more than that. So, but whenever I'm ready to say about it, excuse me, but I'm just like I want to tell my parents and my grandma before I tell you guys, because I just feel like it's just not right to do it. So I'm gonna talk to my grandma about it, and then later on tell my parents about it, and then I probably eventually tell you guys, but who knows? So because at the same time, it's really none of your guys' business or anything, but whatever we share on YouTube, I share. So anything, but like if there's like people that have rough times, just have rough times. So. But I'm going to finish this and everything, and I just need to find my mom and like ask her what we're doing today. So yeah, but I will see you guys later. Bye. So my grandma just got home. My grandma just got out of my room, but what I was saying about earlier is what I was trying to get from you guys. I just didn't want to put you guys like and tell you guys, but I'm gonna talk to my parents maybe tonight at dinner or sometime today, but I don't know. Right now I just don't feel like talking right now, but I told my grandma, I was like, I was kind of scared to like say something about it, but I told her, like, you know that I've been wanting to get into driver's ed, and you know I've been wanting to get my permit and everything, and I have been patiently waiting for you, mom and dad, to, you know, work with me on one-on-one and everything. And I'm like, I know mom's busy with, you know, with running a business. Well, it's not really her business, but she just does a business with other people around the world, and she babysits. She's trying to take care of National. She's trying to take care of, you know, me and Daryl. And, you know, I know it's a lot of tasks, and I know what it's like, you know, what mom's going through and everything. And I'm like, I've been stressing about, not really, but I was like talking about Nancy. I was like, I told grandma, I was like, well, yesterday I talked to Nancy about my permit and driving and everything, and I talked about everything that's been going on, and I told her that I also talked to Kane also this week about it, and I just thought I just wanted a second person's opinion about it. And then she told me to get like my grandma's third opinion about it and see what she thinks about it. And so I was like, it just, you know, I have been putting my patience on, you know, mom and dad about I want to get my permanent and everything, and you know, you have said that you told mom about if she doesn't have the money, you would pay for me to be in driver's ed. You know, mom and dad are trying to figure out who they want me to put in, and I'm like, you know, Leah went through her teacher, and Leah didn't like him because he was just really been really rude, or I don't know what Leah's opinion was about him. You know, me and Aaliyah both have different mindsets about people. Like, Aaliyah might not like this person, but you don't know if I will like the person or not. Like, me and Aaliyah both have different personalities. We both have different opinions about it and everything. And I really just don't want to, wherever this other driver's ed person is, I might just saying in another town, I'm gonna like be like, this is where I'm just gonna say, like, this one dude's at another town that I don't live in, but I necessarily don't want my parents to drive like an hour away where we live to take me there and then leave me there for like an hour and then driving back an hour home and then stay home for like not that long and then driving back. It's just a waste of gas, you know. I'm not gonna say the town name, but I'm just gonna throw a town out. And I'm like, you know, where I live, I'm like, he lives, I'm like, he, you know, he personally lives in our hometown. He, you know, I want to have someone that lives, or the driver's ed person to be in the same town as us. And I'm like, I know the roads here, but I don't want to go to another town and like don't know the roads and like don't know the speed limit, because I don't want to go to a different town and just like F up on it and anything like that. But and I was like, I just want to stay here in town. I just don't want to go anywhere else. I'm like, I really just don't want to go to the other person. I don't know where he's located at, but I mean, I just really don't want to you know, I just want to stay here in town and work with the person that Alia went through, you know. And I don't know, I told her, I was like, I'm just ready to get my permanent and start driver's ed. I'm like, I have been putting my patience on mom and dad about it, and it's just, I've been waiting for over a year, ever since I turned 16. I've been waiting over a year to drive, and I'm about to be 17 in like 3 months. It's just too much, and it's just, you know, I'm just ready to drive and everything. And I think I don't know, I just feel like they're just pushing it away for me to step up. And I think they're just waiting for me to step up and be like, hey, I'm ready to drive, I want to do driver's ed, you know. I think they're just pushing it away, but I also know that they want to you know, put me in the right, you know. Yes, I told Grandma, I say, yes, it is a very responsibility. You have to watch out with every car. You don't know, you have to be ready whenever you get in a car accident. You have to be ready to slam your brakes. You have to be ready to automatically, when someone's coming towards you, you have to swerve, you know. You have to be ready for everything. You have to be ready for like the ice, snow, rain, you know. You have to worry about those kind of things. I'm like, yes, I know, I'm very well aware, but, and I'm like, I talked to Nancy. She said I can get my, like, she said if I get my permit now and then have my permit through 6 months, and then have my permanent for 6 months, and then have my driver's license for 6 months. She's thinking that I can get my driver's license in next year, you know, in like July or February. So but but, and I kind of told her about, like, I've been ready, and, I'm not gonna have a very expensive car. Like, I'm gonna start off with something cheap and something that can get me around. I'm not gonna have a really cute car. I'm not gonna have that kind of car, but I feel like I feel like I'm ready. And she goes, she goes, I let your sister borrow my car for a couple years. She took me to work and she had my car. I was like, yeah. I'm like, yes, if I had to wake up like 1 in the morning to take you to work in the morning, it's like, yeah, that is totally fine, but like, it's okay. But then when you get off work, you have to find a way to get home. Like, if I have to, I can get off school early and come and get you, and then we can go home. So it's, I don't know. So I might talk to your parents tonight at dinner time. Right now, I just don't want to do it right now. But I just told her, I'm like, I have put my patience, my time on waiting for them to, come and say, hey, but I think they're just waiting for me to come to them and say something that I'm ready. But I told my grandma, I was like, I got, like, so far 2 people's opinions about it, and I just felt like I just needed another person's opinion about it, and that's why I texted you earlier about it. But yeah, that's what's going on. So, but I told her, I'm like, Daryl, which is my brother, I'm like, he recently just turned 15, and Mom has to get me and Daryl both in driver's ed, but he has one more year to be in driver's ed. Like, he at least has like one more year until he, Mom and Dad have to put their foot down and put him in driver's ed. Like, he necessarily doesn't need to be in driver's ed right now. He has to wait until like another year to at least to be in there. Me, I need to be in there. I feel like I'm ready to drive. Yes, it's a very big responsibility, and everything, but like, I feel like I'm just, ready. But yes, I am different from everybody else. Yes, it's a big deal, but I don't know, I told her, I'm just ready. But I'm not rushing Mom and Dad. Like, I told her I'm not rushing Mom or Dad at all. But I don't know, have been putting my patience on them and just am ready to drive, So, yeah, that's where I'm coming from, and I hope you guys understand what I'm coming from and everything. But I at least have know 3 people's opinions about it, and I'm going to try my best at different time or sometime later today to talk about it. I don't know when I'm going to say something about it, but I'm going to at least say something about it. So but yeah, and this cat's still in my room from earlier, but yeah, so that's where I'm coming from and everything. But I'm glad that I got another person's opinion about it. So my grandma has known that my grandma has known that I've been wanting to be in driver's ed. So, and she has told my mom and dad several times that she will take money out of her checking account and paying for it. So, but yeah, I'm really gonna say something about it today at dinner. And everything. But Nancy, if you watch this, just know if I come back on here or text you saying I done it and told my parents about driver's ed that I'm gonna get be in it, just know. Okay, girl, you made me do it. But if I say something about my parents, you know, she is going to be my hero and everything. So, but yeah. So, that is, I can't. Oh, but yeah. But I will talk to you guys later. So I'm gonna show you guys when we're today to the zoo. We are going to the zoo to like have the whole family hang around with us. But we're just waiting for my sister to get off work right now. So we're waiting for her to get off work. I'll put you guys in for a minute because I have to put my watch on. But she doesn't get off work until like until like 11-ish. It's currently 9:24 right now. But anyways, I'm gonna share with you guys what I'm wearing for the day. So I currently have my hair in a low pony and a low bun. I'm just wearing this breast cancer awareness by Red t-shirt, and then I'm wearing my Preta Rita rings with my cute nails, my watch, my Preta Rita bracelets on this wrist. I probably need to bring like other things too. And then of course wearing my all black Nike shorts. And then for my bottom of my feet, I'm going to be wearing my Nike Air Max 270s shoes. So that's what I'm going to be wearing for the day. I'm going to bring my Airy hat so that way my top of my noggin right here doesn't get burnt. And then I'm gonna bring my AirPod and my phone charger, and I'm also gonna bring sunglasses too. But that's what I'm wearing today. I'm also gonna bring my Birkenstocks I'm gonna wear my brake socks while we're driving there, and then once we get there I'm gonna switch into those. But yeah, so I'm gonna wear socks with my brakes, and then once we get there I'm gonna switch it to those. But yeah, so that is what we're doing today. But we're just gonna have to wait for my sister to get off work. I think my dad's gonna go put gas in the van. Yeah, my dad's gonna put gas in the van, so. And this car that literally just passed was being fucking being nosy. I hate him. But yeah, I will see you guys when we're there. Bye.
Not even a test.
Look at that little guy. I love seahorses.
This one's coming. Look, right here.
Look, that's how they make I know. Look. Look, Nash, if you go right here, you can see them. Look, Nash, if you go under here, you can see them swimming.
Yeah, well, you can watch. They'll swim from that tank across into this one.
Look, there's one right there.
Look, there he is. Yeah,
Up here.
See, look, it ain't gonna hurt. Just maybe walk on him. Look, coming right up to you.
This one's a fat one. We're here with the thing. Look. That's so cool.
Martina, you go up and then Johnny, what was that?
Come on.
Come on.
Hey, so we're back home from the zoo. I vlogged there a couple times, but I thought I wore my hat the whole entire time. But I got a shirt. That's a cute flamingo. It's a cute flamingo. But yeah, so I got a t-shirt. But yeah, we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go back there next month again. So, but yeah, so I'm about to go upstairs and see what my mom's gonna do after she gives Nash a bath. So she's gonna do her workout and then take a shower, or I don't know, she's gonna take a shower then go downstairs, because I really need to talk to both my parents, talk about driving and driver's ed and everything. So but I need to see what she's doing, because then I really need to. I'm gonna see hey, are you gonna do your workout and then take a shower and then go downstairs and hang downstairs for a little bit and then everything like that? Or I'm gonna be like, hey, are you doing your workout and then taking a shower? Because I really need to talk to you and Dad about something. So, yeah. So it is the next day. It is Monday. I'm getting ready for school. I'm already ready for school. I'm wearing my flamingo shirt. And my stuff. So my book bag's right there. My leggings and socks are over there, and then my pink hard gel flask is over there. But I kind of want to come on here for a minute. But tonight at dinner, I hope my dad comes home. Because I hope he comes home before dinner and everything, because I really need to talk to both parents about driver's ed and stuff like that, and because I'm ready to drive and everything. But if Dad is not home before we have dinner, then I might just talk to Mom about it and then see if Mom can see if she could talk to Dad. So, but Mom's currently dropping off the kiddos right now. My mom left a few hours ago. But she's currently dropping off my little sister and one of the kids that my mom watches and takes to school. So yeah, but I stay home, so that way it is so much easier, because she has to take my brother that's in high school, and then she has to take a middle schooler to school. So it's easier for him to sit in the middle, so he doesn't have to, so, but it's super easy for him to get out. He can sit in the middle and sit there and then get out and everything. So it's a lot more easier for him to do that. So, and I knew last year we had to do that, so that way. But yeah, so all I have to wait is Mom. I have to watch her, because she'd be leaving my sister's school. She's not leaving. So, but yeah. But I'll see you guys later at dinner. I'm not gonna vlog it, but if I do say something about it, you guys will know. But yeah, see you guys later. Okay, so it is currently 4:38. I've been home for like been home for a couple hours now. Been home since like 4 o'clock. So kind of want to say something about like what I've been saying about driver's ed and drivers. But I talked to my friend Cayenne, and I just kind of talked to her about it, and I decided to, her and I kind of decided to make, a little group chat between my mom and dad. So I said, hey, mom and dad, can we talk at the dinner table tonight about something? So mom, of course, replied back saying yes. Well, saying yep. And then dad never answered because he's working. So, he's working for my cousin Matt. So, but yeah. So, I don't know what time my dad's gonna get home. So, I'm hoping that he gets home before dinner. Or a little bit after dinner. But I might talk to my mom. And then, I might stick around and see if mom says anything to dad. But I don't know. But yeah, I will let you guys know if I do say something to my mom or my dad. I will say something. But I'm gonna also to my friend Nancy. I was like, she told me to like text her to tell her that I said something to my parents, and I'm gonna tell Kanye and Nancy that if I said something to them. But yeah. But I'll see you guys later. I thought I would share. I'm going downstairs and dinner's ready and I'm about to go downstairs, so bye for me. So I had to take my dogs out. They're not really my dogs, but they're like the family's dogs. Anyways, I've been done for dinner for like an hour. But I did tell mom. Dad wasn't home yet, but he's home now. But he's upstairs taking a shower. But he ate dinner real quick and went upstairs and took a shower. But anyways, don't mind the wetness in my shirt. He was outside. It's a little rainy out there. But I told mom, just kidding. I'm hoping that you guys can see me on the floor, but you guys can't. I'm sorry. You can't right there. So for driver's ed, my sister went to a teacher that I really didn't like. Well, my sister really didn't like that much, and so mom wants me to go to a different driver's ed teacher, and my mom and dad are actually friends with him, so it's kind of cool. So like my mom, very like, you know, he has kids of his own. Because the teacher that my sister went to, he did not have kids. Like he had zero kids. And the guy that we're gonna go to, he has kids, and my mom and dad both know him personally, so they're gonna try to contact him, and they're gonna try to contact him to see what he thinks about everything and everything. So they still have to contact him and everything and everything like that. So, but I'm like, I kind of told him, like, I told Mom, it's like, I'm kind of ready, but I'm ready to drive and get my permit and start driving, do driver's ed. But I know it's like, you have to get money, and, Grandma has said that multiple times that she'll pay for it and everything, but I'm like, I'm just letting you know, I'm ready to do driver's ed. I'm like, but, and I told Mom, I was like, I didn't tell her, but I kind of was like, with like having a older sister, and seeing her going through driver's ed, doing driver's ed, getting her permit, getting her driver's license, and getting her car, getting a job and everything. I'm like, she puts a role model to her other siblings, especially me. So I'm like, but I'm like, I just feel like it's just ready. Like, I'm ready to do driver's ed and I'm ready to drive and everything. But I know you and Dad still have to talk to that one dude and everything like that. But I talked to them. That is all it matters. If I talk to them, they talk to me. But my dad thought I was talking about a teacher that I have from current problems, and my dad literally thought it was him. But all in reality, it was about driver's ed. So he seen my text, but he couldn't text because he was driving. So that's funny. It's kind of like working for your cousin. So, but yeah, my dad seen my text, but he couldn't text back because he was a little tad busy. And if you're wondering why do I have a different shirt on, because I got ketchup on my new t-shirt. Every time I get a new t-shirt, I spill water on my shirt or I get some kind of food on my shirt. I really don't know. Like, if I have dark colors, it's always like water. But with light items, like my light shirts, I always is ketchup or some type of food. So I'm hoping that this thing comes out. But Mom's like, here, let's go to there. But the stuff that I used on this shirt, kind of done this, and this shirt, the brand of the shirt is the same brand as my newest shirt. So I'm like, it's like, it starts with an N, something like that. But I'm like, let's not use that one, because I'm like this shirt and that shirt are like the same brand, and I ain't gonna trust that. Like, I know you love that brand, but I ain't no. Excuse me, it's a brand new shirt. No. So I'm hoping OxyClean, I think it's called, that has like the little subby guy, little scrubber thing. Yeah, him. So I'm hoping that it gets the ketchup out of my shirt. So yeah, I texted Cayenne and Nancy. I don't think both of them have texted me back. Yeah, Cayenne did. She's like, okay. So I kind of told her, like, I told her yesterday. Well, I told her today, I'm like, I'm gonna probably send you texts telling you that if I did talk to my parents or not. So, just letting you know. She's okay. So that's what So, but I told my mom, I was like, I hadn't told her, I told my mom, but I did tell her. I went back and I said, because I came up here and I texted Cayenne and then Nancy, and then I read our text about yesterday about the book and everything. And I kind of told Mom, I was like, hey, I'm like, by the way, I have a friend of mine. She already had a permit and her driver's license. I'm like, she is going to give me her book and the things that she studied for, everything. And she's gonna give me her book, the things that she studied for and everything. And she thinks that if I do driver's ed and read the book at the same time, she thinks it's gonna help. Or anything like that. So she's going to give me the book to help out with learning how to drive. So she's like, oh yeah, that's very nice of her. I'm like, yeah, you know. So, but my mom's like, thank you for coming to me and letting me know that you're ready to go and driver's ed and everything. I'm like, you know, I told her, I'm like, you know how much you know that I want to drive. Like, you know how bad I want to drive. So, but now she knows. My dad knows too. And my dad's like, what do you want to talk about? What's going on? I was like, Mom's like, she wants to drive her head. And like, she wants to drive her head. And she wants to drive. I'm like, there you go. So, my dad knows and everything. So, but at least I know that they're gonna, say something to the person that is another driver's ed person. My mom is gonna talk to both my dad or my mom is gonna talk to him to see what he can do for me and help me with driver's ed. And if I need to, I don't know what my mom's gonna say, but if I need to, I can probably work with him. So, but yeah, let's see how it goes. But I will probably keep you guys updated on situations about driver's ed and everything. But I'm sorry that this video kept continuing on today. But I will see you guys whenever I vlog again. So if you guys give us a big thumbs up, comment down below if you were part of the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. And love you guys. Oh my god.